Hey everybody, welcome to the game room. I am Luke the DM, and it's my job to kill everyone. Tonight we are here with our Tealeaf Adventuring Company West Marches campaign, celebrating the wonderful and fabulous ClericSkamos and his backstory mission.
Hey.
Coincidentally, as the fates have determined, it's also Skamos' birthday. Happy birthday, Skamos.
Yeah.
Kind of awesome timing. We are super excited to have this one. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm a little nervous about it, I'm not going to lie. But
I believe in you.
it's going to be epic, so definitely stick around. We've got a few announcements to get through before we do get started on that, though. So we're going to get through those super quick, and then we'll jump right in. Let's see. So on the topic of backstory missions, the next one will be in June. That's for Mr. RiskyDarkVirus, which is gonna be a fun one. And then July we have Willow's backstory. And no one has bought in for August yet, so we'll see how that goes. But we're getting there. I know a bunch of people are close. Some people are close to their
2
second
points away.
So that'll be cool. Let's see. Next week's Thursday, the 27th, is going to be an adventure tier mission. And then the week after that's going to be adventure tier. But we have something special for June 3rd. And Mr. Cursed Kraken has volunteered to do, because Tick Tick didn't really get his backstory mission. He was kind of saving up for something special. So we compromised, we discussed, and there's going to be a special little one-shot run by Mr. Kraken called The Search for Tick Tick's Stash, in which the copious amounts of Sticky Boom Boom that Tick Tick had left over had to go somewhere, along with other illicit substances. So he's got something super special planned for that. I'm kind of giving him the reins as far as how wonky and crazy he wants to go with that. But I'm sure it's going to be chaotic and random and hilarious and a good time. So definitely be around here for the Search for Tick Tick Stash, June 3rd. That's going to be a good time. Our schedule change officially goes live this week on the game room. I know we've been trying to keep everybody up to date, but in case you're new here, or in case you missed out, or you live under a rock, or just don't listen to intros, listen up, because this is important. TGR is officially in change to have a new schedule. So Thursday nights are going to remain the same, because that's my baby, and it works. So we're sticking with Thursday nights for D&D, for TAC. Sunday nights, or no, sorry, not Sunday, Saturday, what am I saying? It used to be Sunday nights. Now our Saturday mornings, we're doing board games and brunch. So that's sort of our in-person board game streams. Try to get a different time frame to make things a little more convenient for people. Get out here, try new stuff, enjoy some food. So that'll be cool. And then our more community-based nights are going to be on Tuesday evenings. And we're going to try to switch it up a bit. We've been discussing amongst the staff this idea of, instead of sort of community nights where we just pick a game and have people play, we'll have more like planned gaming pods. So we have, a group of players that love to play Warzone. I'll play Warzone together one night a month. Or we'll have a Stardew Valley night, or we'll have a League of Legends night, or whatever. There's lots of games, and we can kind of keep that rotating and exciting. And we'll occasionally throw in the occasional marble streams or Jackbox games or whatever, just to play as a big group. But I think that's something more scheduled and more rigid than sort of this nebulous, loose community night. I think people have the chance to look forward to that a little bit more and be more active and more part of it. And we're looking forward to it. And if you guys in the community have any suggestions for games that you think, a consistent group could play every once in a blue moon together, then we are all ears. By all means, definitely reach out to one of the staff members or the mods, and we are all ears on suggestions, because again, this community really is founded on the community, really. I mean, it sounds silly to say it that way, but this is all about you guys. We're here because we all love games, we all love nerdy shit, and we want to embrace that culture together and enjoy it together. So We definitely appreciate you guys, all of your feedback, always, all of your suggestions, and kind of trying to constantly try to make this a better place to be. Oh yeah. Um. All right. Other announcements. We've got the backstory mission updates. Got the search for Tick Tick Stash June 3rd. Schedule changes. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what we've got for now. I'm getting a thumbs up from Wee Woo. So, guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Oh
As we're gonna
boy.
be.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, tonight's mission begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria on the lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the prime drag thoroughway known as Avanger's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion that now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And we begin this nice, blustery, windy, cold morning in Kadoria in near the end of May. It's probably about 10 or so in the morning, and our focus begins on this albino, white-skinned tiefling cleric known as Doomguide Skamos, who's spending a little bit of time alone, kind of just meditating in his room. So, Skamos, if you don't mind, take a minute or two and describe what Skamos' personal room in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company looks like.
Oh boy. Okay. It's lots of religious symbolage to Kilimorov. Skulls hanging from like lines, like laced into like lines hanging up the walls and shelves and stuff. Candles burning with like pressed like things that you'd see like a Warhammer 40k. How like have the pressed seals on their armor, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Books all over the place. Lots of loose paperwork. And his armor on a stand when he's not wearing it. Usually,
Alright.
if he's
Very cool, very cool. So, as you're sitting there meditating, what sort of thoughts have been going through Skamos' mind in the last couple weeks, couple months or so? I know he's got a lot on his mind.
is very worried about what could potentially be happening back home, as he hasn't heard from anyone from there in a while, as well as making sure that everything here stays in check with the potential priority like issues. Seeing a lot of undead and creatures of like stronger capabilities is worrying of him, worrying that they may be leaking over from somewhere else potentially.
Gotcha.
Um,
So, as Skamos sits in sort of this meditative, prayer-like trance, which he's like to do, there's sort of from behind your eyelids, you sense this blinding flash of light, and you kind of are, even with your eyes closed, are momentarily kind of dazed for a second, and there's that moment of static in the air, and you can feel every single hair on your body stand on end. You can feel this sort of electric tingle go down your spine, and you, in your room alone, sense the presence of something incredibly powerful before you, and you sit there with your eyes closed.
I open my eyes to see what it could be.
So as you sit there, you slowly peek and open your eyes, and standing before you, you being a professional religious individual, have heard of such beings, but never. The closest you've seen was actually in Dios. You remember that being was called a diva. This is
Yeah.
something adjacent but significantly more powerful. This is a planetar. this divine celestial being, this vaguely humanoid figure of perfectly chiseled muscle and porcelain skin with 4 golden angelic feathered wings on its back, this bright gleaming halo providing this almost too bright to look at directly light, and this very calm, gentle face kind of stands before you and actually kneels, and you can see there is this impossibly massive golden platinum greatsword kind of just resting on the knee before him as he bows kind of in front of you.
A little startled, say, "Hello, what brings you to me?"
The being looks up at you, and it doesn't move its mouth, but you hear this very simultaneously soothing and calming and comforting, but also righteous and zealous and almost this fury in its voice at the same time. It's kind of paradoxical, but you experience it nonetheless. It speaks out to you. Doom Guide, we have been watching you for some time. You have bound yourself to your holy order and have taken an oath of righteousness to banish darkness and to save this world from the horrible shadows that try to encroach upon it. We beseech you. Trouble has struck again. We know that you are one of few who still live and walk this plane that have seen these sorts of terrors and survived. Our angelic influence can only do so much. We rely on heroes from this plane to take up our oath, to walk in stride with our armies, and to banish these terrible beings back from whence they came. I understand that you have a personal connection to the Shadowfell in particular.
I do.
I've been notified by an individual whom I believe you are familiar. A rather rare bit of divine magic in this world. Few are able to cast it, but they beseech that I come and reach you on behalf of your daughter. It appears the Shadowfell has once again struck back at your home, and I apologize that I have to be the one to deliver this news, but it has been brought to the Angelic Council's attention that they have made a vessel out of your daughter.
Skamos is very shocked at the moment, but her horror is probably drawn on his face.
It is not too late, and I can help you as much as I am able. We must travel quickly back to Lostwell. There, you will assist the other Doom Guides, and we will attempt to close the portal that is tearing through this mortal plane and banish these creatures back to the Shadowfell. I believe it is not too late yet to save your daughter, but we must act with haste.
Indeed, I will join you as fast as we can.
Excellent. If you have allies, particularly those with righteous power, the power of the divines, of the gods, please gather them by your side. We can use all the reinforcements we can muster, but make haste, quick.
Skamos gets up in a panic and starts looking for everyone in order.
All right.
And a random cat.
And a random kid.
Ceiling Cat and the Clanky Boys.
Stealing Cat and the Clanky Boys. I love it. All right. So what is everybody else doing this morning? It's, like I said, maybe about 10 in the morning. Where does Skamos find everybody?
I mean, I can describe what I'm doing, but everyone knows at this point.
What are you doing, Pyfean? Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking potato.
Eating a fucking potato. Okay.
Echo will be out in the courtyard training.
Okay, Echo's out
Yeah.
training.
Gregor's out there too. Gotta keep,
Alright.
Red in check.
Gotcha.
Chameleon will be out there with old Era, just playing fetch or something of that nature.
Air's
Mhm.
probably getting pretty darn big at this point. It's been a while, but you two have grown quite close to each other. It's been a while.
We might need to put Pyfean back asleep one time.
All right, so Skamos, as you rush out and find most of the people in the courtyard, some in the kitchen eating potatoes. Scene's all
That's
yours.
super. Everyone, I need your assistance to help me fix a problem back in my home. If you're willing to come with me,
What might be the problem?
seems to be a leakage of Shadowfell back again in my home, and this is something that needs to be taken care of, as well as it seems my daughter has been affected by it.
You better be glad I like you. I have a feeling there's not much coin behind this one.
If it's bringing family, I'm coming to help.
Thank you.
I'll come with.
Waiting for why haven't we left yet?
Oh, I want to make sure everyone's ready.
Well, let's go.
All right, so quickly gathering your things, gathering supplies. If you guys want to, any last minute purchases of health potions or equipment or things of that nature, now's your chance to do it.
Restocking my potions.
All
Yep.
right, yep. Remember, it's
I
50 gold pieces per health potion, and a greater health potion is 250 gold. You can have up to 4 potions, but only one of them can be a greater.
Will that be a total of? Actually, I think I still have all my
4.
potions. I don't think I took any damage, or I did. I just didn't use my potions. I'll probably just be. How much was the holy potions?
Holy water is 100 gold per vial.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy one
Yeah.
of those again. I did use that.
Okay. Alrighty.
Pyfean grabs 3 and puts some in the ring. Sanctifies one.
Gotcha.
I assume we.
So, gathering your supplies, putting on your armor, gathering your weapons, gathering your potions, you all head back up to Skamos' room together. Where, Skamos, you're not exactly sure what to expect. But you all stand in the hallway just outside your door.
I opened the door.
You open the door, and the planetar that you had seen before is not there, and there's just this like deafening silence as you open the door, and you're not sure, did you take too long? Are you too late? Did it abandon you?
I walked through the door.
As you walk through and sort of look around your room, make a perception check for me. First roll of the night. Yeah. This instant wave of panic kind of overtakes you as you go into this hyper-vigilant sort of quickly scanning and yet actually interpreting very little. Your papers are still there, the skulls, the candles, the plants, the books, everything's there where there's got to be something. There has to be a clue. And in that brief, instantaneous moment, which feels like an eternity for Skamos, all of you, the rest of you watch as suddenly this sort of silver, almost gold light begins to slowly trace and transcribe a circle across the floor in Skamos' room. And you watch about over the course of a minute or so. It loops around, kind of tucking around and behind each of you, and you almost instinctively move away from it, seeing this strange divine magic that you're not incredibly familiar with. It almost herds you in a sense, crossing and weaving and drawing this strange glyph on the ground, forcing you all sort of back to back, the 5 of you standing, where finally the last line of the circle traces as this bright flash and this crackling noise of energy, and you all feel yourselves whisked away, kind of swept off your feet, your stomach jumping up into your throat, your heart racing for that half a moment before you touch down in what appears to be a strange, foreign, distant land, unfamiliar to most of you. Skamos, it's been a number of years since you've last been here. But you recognize this place. You stand on the road just to the south outside of the metropolitan area of Lostwell, this massive port city on the southern side of the continent. So you can see this massive curtain wall, looming towers, and it's this dark, stormy, ominous weather, cracks of lightning in the air, the wind blowing through your hair, rustling the leaves. And in that same moment, as you're kind of all taking this in and that wave of recognition washes over you, you hear screams coming from behind you.
Oh, jeez. I turn around.
You turn around, Skamos, you look, and there's a simple road leading south into the forest. Make me a history check. Natural 20. You focusing now, thinking, remembering. You're not far from where you remember that fateful day where your village was destroyed. You know, you can almost sense it, that same sort of fell negative energy drawing you closer to nearly that same exact spot. You know that being one of the only survivors, between you and there is a massive, endless, rolling graveyard filled with the mass graves of those who fell during that attack. You're going to have to cross that graveyard to get back to the site of where the village once stood. And you hear screams coming from that direction.
I start leading everyone that way.
All right, you break off in a sprint. The rest of you following?
Yeah, no, Pyfean's following as fast as he can.
All right.
Echo's gonna whistle.
Okay. So the Fine Steed's going to take you about 10 minutes to cast, just so you know.
That's fine.
Okay.
I learned my lesson from last time.
All right. Breaking off into a sprint. Quickly, you can see down this rough cobblestone path these massive wrought iron spikes making up a perimeter fence. And you hear the rusty creaking as the wind gently blows this rotted, rusting gate back and forth. And you see movement ahead of you, and you see a lot of movement. And it's clear that this battle's already started. As I move you guys to the next map.
As we're running up, I'm going to say the command word on the ring, so I have my armor on at least this time around. I learned last game.
Alrighty, I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh, wait 1 second. I probably should click my character and do that.
I got you. I'll give you the 18.
Okay, cool. First
Let's
time I
go,
rolled. Oh
basic
my god.
one.
Got a 2.
That is a large horse.
My bad, I didn't see my token.
Oh, good. Echo's got a 1.
Oh god, guys, it's Jezebel. She's back.
Alright,
I thought I told you to stay dead.
let me roll my initiatives really quick. You're there. You're there. You're there. You are there. Alrighty, I believe that's everybody here. So, at the top of the initiative, as you burst through this gate, you hear this sort of ghostly whinny as charging straight towards you is this skeletal warhorse, still clad in this remaining just sort of drips and drags of this tattered leather and steel armor. As it charges straight towards you, it's going to make a hoof attack against Skamos. Skamos, that's an 18 to hit.
I don't have my thing up, so that hits.
All right, 18 will hit. As this thing runs up and rears, you get clocked right under the chin for 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, that will bring us directly to your turn.
Gonna cast. Where is it? Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Bonus action Shield of Faith.
Oh, didn't mean to click it twice. It's okay. And then I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on the horse.
Okay. The horse is going to make a dexterity saving throw. It's a 16. I believe that saves.
Yes.
Yeah, so no damage there. All right. Anything else? Any movement?
Gonna move right here. Ooh.
All right. I got comments. People want to see the horse. So there we go. Alrighty, all set?
Yep, that's
Yep.
Jezebel.
Alrighty. The walking dead begin to swarm. Slowly, mindlessly, but forward nonetheless. 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. We have 4 slam attacks against Skamos as these zombies lurch forward and just begin to grab and pull and bite and slam. That's a 6. That's a miss. That's a natural 1. That's a 19.
Nope. With Shield of Faith that misses.
19 misses with Shield of Faith. And a 7. So you kind of just resist and take this assault of undead, but your armor manages to protect you. That will bring us to Quick-Handed Chameleon.
Seeing Skamos getting surrounded over there, Chameleon's gonna step forward to right about here. Take a stab at this guy.
At which guy, sorry? The zombie right here?
Yeah, the zombie directly.
Right. 22 will definitely hit for 13 points of damage. Nice. You kind of just pierce through the lower kneecap of this thing, doing pretty considerable damage, but it still stands tall.
And then I try and finish it off with my short sword.
Okay. 23 comes in for 9 points of slashing, which you do manage to kind of decapitate and cut the other knee. However, the zombie has undead fortitude. Must make a saving throw equal to DC of 5 plus 9. So it's got to take Constitution saving throw. It actually just makes the save with a 14. So instead of dropping to 0, it drops to 1 health instead.
All right, and using my rockish audacity, I'm gonna step back behind this barricade.
Got it.
And in my turn.
All right, beautiful. That will bring us to Gregor.
All right, I'm going to. Oh God, this is ugly. I'm gonna come over here and see how many can I hit with that. This is 15 feet. Oh, so if I use the ice hack, how many of these guys could I hit? It's a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. So that would be. You could probably get 2 this way or 2 that way. I don't think you could get 3 in any particular cone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for the lower 2.
Okay. So they have to make dex saves, I believe?
Con DC 12.
Okay. First one makes it. Second one makes it. So they both succeed. But that's going to be half of 21 is 11 points of cold damage on both of these bad boys. Nice shot.
And to follow it up, I'll use, where is it? Spiritual weapon as well.
Okay.
And get one. I'll give one swing at the horse.
All right. What you want your spiritual weapon to look like?
Great sword.
Okay. We will make this the sword. we will give control of it to Gregor. There you go.
Oh, I don't know why I cast it again, but ignore the second rolls. Oh God, they were beautiful.
All right, I see. Oh wow, double crit. The 13 is just gonna hit. So go ahead and roll damage. 6 points of force damage on the horse. Nice. Okay. Nice shot. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got.
Beautiful. That will bring us to Mr. Pyfean.
Okay, this is not a great place to be. I'm gonna back up Skamos, so I'm gonna move under here. Or can I stand there? There's no.
Yep, you're good.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, and I'm gonna take a swing at totally not Zombie Jezebel.
Okay.
Hey.
For 9 points of slashing. Nice shot.
Hey.
All set?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That'll bring us to this much larger zombie. Kind of groans and looks at you as it steps up. Kind of seeing that there's not an easy path to get to you. It's actually going to step up and pick up this remnants of the wheelbarrow here that just seems to be forgotten, and just kind of, as he tosses it directly at a quick-handed Chameleon.
Nope.
The ranged attack. That's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. It just kind of skims the top of this like wrought iron gate that you're hiding behind. It just sort of shatters. There's like splinters of rotting wood that kind of cover you, but you don't take any damage, and it just looks pissed. It's going to use the rest of its movement to kind of move up here. That will bring us to the skeletons, who all have the zombies. I need the skeletons. I'll have short bows, so we're going to make some ranged attacks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those bad boys. So we're going to make 2 attacks at Gregor, 2 at Skamos, and 1 at Pyfean. So against Gregor, 23.
That's a hit.
For 5. 18.
All right.
18
Is also a hit.
for another 4.
What kind of damage?
These are piercing damage.
Okay. So, nothing out of all that. Heavy
Does it
armor mastery and play the keeper.
It reduces. Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn. Okay. Then we've got 2 against Skamos. That's a
I have
6.
a projectile shield.
That's a 6 and a 20. Right, so your AC is increased by an additional +2. So both of those are a miss. And then the last one's going to be at Pyfean. Which is an 11. So just a volley of arrows just scattering, bouncing off this very, very tanky team comp. You guys are standing your ground fighting these hordes of undead. Awesome job. That's going to bring us to Mr. Echo.
Echo's gonna get right beside Gregor and support him.
Okay.
And he's gonna say the command words Inferno.
Okay.
I can't remember if that's a bonus action or not.
On Flame Tongue?
Yeah,
I believe...
I can't remember.
I can look it up real quick. It is a bonus action to speak its command word.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this zombie right there with Flame
All right.
Tongue.
Go for it. Oh, that doesn't seem right. 1 sec.
Yeah, that was just a straight. Oh, there's no damage die involved
Yeah,
there.
let
That's
me,
added strength.
Here, I can fix that for you real quick.
You want me to do the one on D&D Beyond?
If you want to try that one, see if that one works a little better for you.
Oh. That didn't do anything, did it?
Nope. 1 sec.
I say Flame Tongue's what, a D8 plus D6 fire?
It's 2d6 fire. Damage is 1d. Actually, it's a d6 plus strength, and then the second damage is 2d6 fire. All right. I made you a new macro there.
No, I see it.
Let me get rid of this one. There we go. So the one on the bottom should work for you.
All right.
There we go. Okay, 24 to hit for 7 points of slashing plus 9 of fire for a total 16. That's going to go ahead and drop this guy. He's got to make a DC 21 con save. Possible, but unlikely. Yeah, no, he drops. That's one zombie down. Nice shot.
And for the, I can do another attack. Can I make that attack with a javelin? Or does it have to be a sword?
I don't see why not. I'd say it could be a javelin.
I was gonna say, how much did you move, Echo? Did you only move like 5 feet?
Yeah, because you could move.
Yeah, you
up
can take another step up.
Alright. We're doing that, and we're gonna swing with Flame Tongue again.
All right, go for it. An 8. Kind of a lazy swing, but still connects for another 13 points. That's going to be the DC 18 con save on his end, which he fails. That's a double kill right there for Mr. Echo.
Let's go.
Nice.
Echo just looks at Gregor's like, I got you.
Alrighty. Anything else, Echo? I believe that's your action, bonus action.
That should be it.
All right. At the top of the initiative, you hear screaming off in the distance. And Skamos, through the hordes of undead, you can see across this expansive graveyard, all kind of shrouded behind this low rolling mist that seems to just cover the surrounding terrain. You see just silhouettes of other undead creatures swarming and attacking, and you see bolts and blasts and flashes of divine light. You recognize these as other Doom Guides, the followers of Kelim. I can never say that name right.
Kelimvor?
Kelimvor.
Yeah.
Kelimorv, the other followers of Kelimorv coming, fighting at your aid. You are not alone in this battle, but it's an onslaught right now. That'll bring us to the top of the initiative, which is the Warhorse. It's going to turn. It's going to try to kick Pyfean. Ooh, shit, Pyfean. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits me.
All right, just hits with a 25.
Just hits.
That's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Ouch. And I'm going to need a concentration check on your Shield of Faith.
There we go.
All right, Shield of Faith stays. You're good on that, but that's 14 points of damage.
Got it.
Alrighty, that will bring us to Skamos.
Okay, seeing my predicament as I'm surrounded by undead, I'm going to use my turn undead.
Hell yeah, there we go. Okay, so you grab onto your holy symbol, say a quick prayer, and this flash of this sort of black light emanates in a 30-foot radius, I believe.
1 second. Where is it? Turn undead.
I believe it's 30 foot.
I think so.
Right.
Just kind of.
Which is going to be just about everybody, except for this one little loser over here.
He's going to be laughing until everyone leaves him.
Yeah. There you go.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, you found it. Yeah, you found it. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
I was into the D&D Beyond.
Within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save of 13. Okay. So we're going to go with the 2 skeletons up there. Wisdom saves. That's a fail and a fail. These 2 are frightened. I'm going to just mark them as frightened as I go. Okay. We've got 2 more skeletons. Fail, fail. All the skeletons are turned except for the one out of range. Okay. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies. Save, fail, 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 save. So the first and the last one save. All the rest.
Can't wait till that one just obliterates them.
I don't think you have Destroy Undead just yet.
I don't think I think
that's 5th level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a
level,
level away.
Yeah.
I think it's either 5th or 7th, yeah.
And then the big guy does succeed. It's actually natural 19.
What about the horse?
The horse is also undead. You're right. It's got to make a wisdom save. That's a fail. The horse is also feared. Hell yeah. Okay, so in this blast of light, you sense the presence of your deity, and you just greatly turn the tide of this battle.
A lot of attack opportunities, I assume, coming up.
Oh,
Yeah, on their turns, they're gonna try to get as far away from you as possible.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get rid of this guy first, at least.
Okay.
Or
well, I think it's your action to use turn undead.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay, then bonus action. What do I got? Action. Spiritual weapon.
There you go. All right. What you want the scythe again?
Yeah.
All right, I dig it. Where do you want that put? Here, I'll actually let you move it. Stand by. There. You should be able to move that scythe now. Perfect. Alrighty. Go for the swing. A 12 will hit for 5 points of damage. So he's going to make a con save, which is 10, which he does save, so he's actually still at 1 health. Zombies are quite annoying like that.
Won't go down. That's my turn.
Alrighty, the zombies are now going to go. This one's going to move away. 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 This one's going to move up. Would you like to use your reaction to make an opportunity attack against any of the 4? Or you want to hold on to it?
No, I'll just hold on to it.
I was gonna say, are they not disengaging or?
No, they do it.
They're not disengaging. Actually, yeah, it would be to prevent damage. So they would have all disengaged. You're right. Okay. So then we've got 1 slam attack against Skamos and 1 slam against Gregor. So against Skamos is 22 melee attack.
That hits.
All right, that's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a concentration check on Shield of Faith.
And a con check. Or save, yeah.
Con save, yep. All right,
11.
so you're still good, and then 1 slam against Gregor is an 18.
That hits.
All right, it's going to be 3 points of bludgeoning damage on Gregor.
So no damage. Heavy armor.
Heavy armor master, yeah. All right,
The best level 1 feat I've ever taken.
That'll be it for the zombies. That'll bring us to Quick-Handed Chameleon.
All right, quick question.
Sure.
How
They're
high
on
is
the
the
ceiling.
ceiling?
They're on
No.
the ceiling.
No, on a serious note, if I were to move here and use my disengage action, would that count for both enemies since I'm between them?
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna use my tabaxi or my feline agility.
Okay.
Use disengage as I approach here. What's that? 15 foot.
Yep.
So that leaves me 45 feet.
Yep, if your base is 60.
All right. I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna use 8 charges on my Emberlit boots,
Okay.
and I'm going to light here, 3, 4, 5.
Down,
Oh,
down
that's so
in a
fucking
burning
cool.
ring of fire.
Actually,
good
9.
lord.
9 to light the ground underneath myself on fire as well.
Okay. That's fucking sick. So you just rush around and leaving behind you this blazing trail of fire.
And then with my action on that turn, I'm gonna poke this guy with my rapier.
Well, it would have been your action to disengage, I believe.
Cunning action.
You're right. Oh no, because then it would have been the. Oh no, because you used your
Agility.
Yeah. You used your feline agility. Yeah, so you're good. 1 second. I think my car alarm is going off. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
No sweat.
All right.
Nope, wasn't me. Someone got it right as I walked away. We're good. Okay. So 17 with the rapier attacking. Where the hell did you run off to?
I'm
you
underneath
He's underneath
the
the zombie.
dead zombie next to Gregor.
Oh,
Right there. You see the purple
stealth?
outline.
okay. So
hiding.
17
And I hide
will-
under the body. No.
That'll be 15 points of damage on that guy. Nice attack. All right, sweet. I believe that's everything for you.
Yep.
Okay, beautiful. That'll bring us to Gregor.
All right. So I'm going to take a swing at the zombie in front of me.
Okay.
Where is everything? All right. There we go. I
All right.
don't think a 10 hits it.
10 will hit a zombie.
Oh, God, I forgot they're zombies.
Yeah, that'll be 13 points of slashing damage. A nice big swing. It's going to require a DC 18 con save. So he will roll and actually makes it. He's still up. Like he's like basically like there's like 2 ligaments just holding like his torso in pieces, but it's still coming towards you. Just the undead fortitude.
That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move the great sword over here and
Okay.
take a swing at the big guy.
The ogre there. Okay.
Yep.
Go for it. Ooh, the crit.
Oh, shit.
Natural 20 for Gregor for 10 points of force damage. Nice.
And that's
Cool.
all I'm doing.
Beautiful. That will bring us to Pyfean.
I mean, the horse is turned. I guess I'll just hit the zombie.
All right, go for it.
Come on.
18 will hit for 6. So that
Hey.
will be a DC 11 con save, which he succeeds. Just hacking this thing into bits, but he's still got 1 health. Anything else?
Only it was a bonus action, just push him into the fire. That's it.
All right, that'll bring us to the Ogre Zombie, who, let's see. You guys are pretty fucking stupid. He's gonna rush forward into the fire. So he'll take the burn damage, which I believe is 1d4 for the amulet boots.
See, I believe you're correct. Let me just double
Yeah.
check. 2d6.
Wow. Okay. So go ahead and roll 2d6 damage for me.
Those things are dangerous. Jesus.
It only lasts for 1 round though.
Yeah, yeah. This
that's
is
fair.
just
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So he's gonna rush up through the fire, just grab the zombie in front of him, and just yeet it out of the way, and just splats dead. And he's gonna rush in toward here, like through the spiritual weapon, because that's kind of incorporeal. And he is going to make a slam attack against Skamos. Oh shit, that's a 25 to hit.
Oh yeah. I'm
right,
just
that's gonna
catching
be-
all the hands today.
Yeah, that's going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage on you, Skamos, as he just
I'm
comes
asleep.
in, lights out. All
Big boy.
right. That's his turn. Will bring us to the skeletons. These skeletons are going to move away. Actually, he's going to dash off the map into the mist. So he's gone. He's
Hey,
gone.
pipe me.
He's gone, and he's gone. We have 1 skeleton still up who is out of range. He's going to take a shot at Echo. Echo, that's a 10 to hit. That'll miss.
A big mess.
And that'll bring us to Echo.
Oh yeah, shield's down by the way.
Oh yeah, your Shield of Faith is down.
Okay.
'Cause I just needed a nap, you know.
Echo's gonna get. Who's what is this psi symbol right here?
That
my-
is Skamos' spiritual weapon, which is actually gone because he's
Okay.
down. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like an enemy, so I was like, I don't know about
Nope.
that. Echo's gonna move wrong thing. Right beside this ogre. And he's gonna take 3 hits. He's gonna shield bash this bonus action.
Okay. 25 will hit for 3.
And then flame tongue.
For 18.
Then flame tongue.
And the 8 actually also hits for another 15. Yeah. You're carving up this guy, and you smell that horrible rancid scent of like burning, rotting flesh as your sword slices through it, starts cooking it slightly. And it's just got like entrails spilling out and like nasty bits of like coagulated blood just kind of like oozing like this jelly consistency. It doesn't seem to give 2 fucks. It's still in just this undead fury gonna try to tear the shit out of whatever it's in front of it.
Alright.
But still, hella damage that turn.
That's all I can do.
All right, that'll bring us to the top of the initiative. The warhorse is turned, so it's going to run through the fire, take 2d6. All right. So actually, interestingly enough, you see the horse run through this wall of fire, and as it runs through, you see bits of that leather armor start to catch and ignite, and it makes it about 40 feet out before it just sort of like disintegrates and collapses into a pile of bones.
Amazing.
Fire is dangerous.
That's
Force.
awesome.
That's pretty cool, actually. That will bring us to ClericSkamos. I need a death saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. Where's that?
The hilarity if a 1 were to be rolled right now.
That would not be good.
I would feel really bad for Luke because what's the narrative of them?
Wait, what happens if you get a 1? Is it insta?
It's
It's
two failed death saving throws.
Oh,
So
shit.
16 is 1 success. You can go ahead and mark that. That'll bring us to the zombos. The zombies are all going to dash away. Gone, 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 gone. We do have one remaining little asshole over here. He's going to take a swipe at Chameleon with a slam attack. That is a 20 to hit.
That's it.
That'll be 5 points of bludgeoning damage against quick-handed
All
Chameleon.
these 20s.
The zombies are rolling like fire tonight. It's like they got the power of the Shadowfell behind them or something. I don't know. But that will bring us to Brother Gregor.
I just don't like this damn zombie in front of me anymore.
All right.
Come on, go away.
Oh.
13 will hit for 7 points. Okay. So he'll go down with the DC 12 con save, which he succeeds on. He's not going down without a fight, damn it.
And Spiritual Weapon's going to keep carving at the ogre.
Okay.
As soon as I can find that in D&D Beyond again.
Jen, it was 5 damage to Quick-Handed Chameleon. So you know. 14 will hit the zombie for 4 points of force damage on the zombie, dealt by Brother Gregor. Very nice.
And that is it.
Okay, that will bring us to Pyfean.
I feel like this zombie health pool is simply a suggestion at this point. I'm going to give 8 hit points to Skamos.
Okay, so Skamos is conscious but prone with 8 health.
Thank God.
And that's all I can do.
Alrighty, so that'll be a good turn for Pyfean, and that'll bring us to the Ogre Zombie, who is no longer on fire, because all this fire's gone now. Because it has been Quick-Handed's turn. So let me just get rid of that real quick. Okay. So the Ogre Zombie is going to look down at Echo, who's trying to slice this thing up. He's not too happy with you, Mr. Red Dragonborn. He's going to make a slam attack against you. But that's a 15 to hit, which I believe misses
That's a
against
miss.
Echo. Yeah. That'll bring us to the skeletons. We've got 1 pew pew left. We'll take a shot at Gregor. Pew. That's a 12. That'll just blink right off the armor. That'll bring us to Echo.
Let's have another round. Echo's gonna shield bash.
Okay, the the wombo combo.
Oh,
Ooh, natural 1 will miss. 13 will hit for 17. And 24 will hit for another 13. All right, he's still up, but definitely not in great shape.
and that's it.
Okay, that'll bring us to Skamos. You are prone.
Okay. I'm gonna use my half my movement speed to stand up,
All right, standing up.
and this man who just slammed me is gonna catch a where is it?
He's looking really rough.
Well, he's gonna look even worse because I'm casting Guiding Bolt on him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Does 11 hit?
Will hit. Yeah, these
Oh, yeah.
big stupid zombies not dodging out of the way. Even technically that would be at disadvantage because you are adjacent to it. So I'm gonna need one more roll, but probably not hit.
Okay. Just rolled 1d20 plus 5.
Okay, yeah. So the 11 will hit for 8 points of radiant damage, and interestingly enough, because it was radiant damage, it crumbles. Does not get the benefits of undead fortitude.
Annoying. I'm gonna pop a healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my. I think I actually only have one now. Thinking about it, because I did use one. I used one greater, so I should have 2 left. I didn't use
Okay.
2 of them, so that's 1d4. There's 2d4 plus
2d4
2.
plus 2. Yep.
I remembered. 7. Nice.
All right. 7 health back. Cool. That'll bring us to Quick-Handed Chameleon.
All right, and I'm just gonna poke this guy back since he decided to smack me.
Okay. 22 will hit for 18. Very nice. That's going to be a DC 23, so he needs a natural 20 on the con save. Which he fucking gets, I'm not even lying. I will take a picture of it. He's still up with 1 health.
And I'm just gonna try and finish him off.
All right, that'll hit. So he's got to make a DC 13, which he fails. Okay, so now he's dead.
How much damage did he take?
Fucking tank of a zombie.
Right.
Alright.
And from there, I'll just position myself next to Skamos.
Okay. Sounds good. That will bring us to Gregor. You got 1 skeleton remaining.
All right. Nope. No, I don't want the draw tool. Crap. The ruler. Ignore that. I don't know what I was doing there.
Being
I don't like.
creative.
I don't like being shot at anymore.
Thanks for the
So-
shield.
Yeah. Isn't it beautiful?
It's great.
Oh yeah, 19 will hit. You just come in with this giant like golf swing of a strike and just scatter the bones across this decrepit old forlorn graveyard. And with that, you can see the immediate threats surrounding you have either been vanquished or turned, running back into the mist. You can see the battle still rages on all sides. The Doom Guides, the worshippers, all fighting against these hordes of undead and shadow-like creatures just coming in waves after waves. But for this brief moment, you guys have a bit of respite. So, we are making pretty good time. So, we're going to take a little bit of an early break this time. So, guys, we're going to take our short rest. We're going to allow our players to take a short rest. During this time, the players are going to roll some hit dice, heal up, gain some spell slots back, and such. And we, as players, are going to go use the restroom, grab a drink, all that sort of fun stuff. But please enjoy our lovely Be Right Back screen drawn by a combination of Kelbrina and Postomancer. They did an excellent job depicting our demon bartender, Ted. And enjoy the tunes. And give us like 10 minutes or so. We'll be right back. Please stick around after the break. We'll have more exciting D&D action. We'll have the rest of this mission. And later on in the evening, near the end of the stream, we're going to have our Twitch chat viewer fan favorite vote. So you guys in the Twitch chat can vote for the player in this mission that you thought was the coolest or the most badass or the funniest or whatever, whoever you want to see more often. And that player, the winner of that, is going to get an extra Tealeaf point, which they can spend on all sorts of fun stuff. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start our little short rest right now. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. We appreciate you hanging out for that short rest. We are back with more D&D action. Excuse me. And we're going to continue right where we left off with this Skamos backstory mission. Remember to stick around for the end of the stream, where you'll have the chance to vote for your favorite party member tonight. They're going to win a bonus Tealeaf points, and see what happens. It's going to be exciting. We're only just getting started, trust me. So, after this battle in the graveyard, you guys take a few moments to patch your wounds, recover some of your energy, and glance around. And you can see, it looks like, for the moment, from best you can discern, the Doom Guides are making a stand. They are defending the city of Lostwell and starting to drive back the hordes of terrible undead and shadow-based creatures. You can still hear off in the distance sounds of spells being cast and swords being slashed and all sorts of horrible manner of monstrosities clawing and biting and grasping and attacking and trying to spread out of this horrible tear in reality. Skamos, you can tell every step you take, you're getting closer and closer to that sort of ground zero moment where it all went down so many years ago. What would you guys like to do?
I want
Well, we
to head
should go
towards
help
my
them.
brothers. Yeah.
All right. One small point of booking. What time of day is it, Luke?
Looking around, it is hard to tell. There's just this overcast, just
Alright.
thunderstorm going on above you.
I don't know, I'm just trying to see if Riptide was recovering charges or not. That's all.
It is not going to recover
Oh,
charges.
okay.
Yeah.
Has Azul appeared yet?
Shadowfellow clock, baby.
Azul has not appeared just because it actually takes 10 minutes of casting. It's not a whistle.
Okay.
Yeah, so unfortunately.
Okay.
But during the short rest, though.
Yeah.
During the short rest, I will say, yeah, you could
Okay.
have Azul. Okay,
Yeah.
let me account for that. Good call, good call. You guys are going to need every bit of help you can get here.
Echo has a riding horse?
I have a
Echo has a righty Drake.
guard.
Oh, I didn't want to assume that it was going to be a dragon, but I'm glad it's a dragon.
There's a guard drake.
I thought we made a
Nice.
token for it, didn't we?
We did.
Come on, man. You didn't think to summon it in the building back before we teleported?
Where is it? I could have swore.
Do I need to send it to you again?
Echo will
No.
learn one day.
It's
Echo
a-
is-
Anyway, it's a blue guard Drake, so I can just grab one of those.
I
Yeah, I
remember now,
got you.
yeah.
All right. We'll slap that sucker down. I'll just putting it on the map for now. Can be edited and controlled by... Sorry about this, folks. But we do things on the fly all the time here. Okay, so you should be able to see it and control it. It'll be at the very top of your journal. It'll be called Blue Guard Drake.
Okay.
Okay. So, sorry about that. So you press on. You're charging forward.
Yes.
Okay. As you move further and further through the graveyard, you can see just all sorts of, mostly just like mass graves and mausoleums, old, decrepit, worn, eroded gravestones, and simple like wooden crosses and markers for the long forgotten dead. Many upturned and disturbed earth graves where presumably some of the buried have come back with this recent influx of Shadowfell influence. Occasionally resting alongside these glooming, dying, weeping willow trees that spreckle across this graveyard. You can see members of your order, fellow doom guides, fellow clerics and acolytes of Kelemorv, resting, caring to the wounded, all kind of give you just that knowing nod and press you forward, as they too are taking just this moment's respite. As you continue to press forward, seeing bits and sort of little scraps, little tiny skirmishes on the sidelines as you're rushing forward between the Doom Guides and various bits of ever increasingly terrifying looking shadow beasts. You make it forward through the forest, through the graveyard, and eventually reach the edge of the town, or I should say, what was once a town. That was once your former village where you were born. And looking out, all of you kind of standing at this low ridge, you can see this massive, almost looks like a giant eyeball in the center of what looks like just this flat, smooth, almost looks like somewhere where like a nuke went off. Just this absolute desolate wasteland with this massive sort of rippling purple portal in the center. And just pouring up and out of that portal are just waves and waves and waves of all sorts of horrific, indescribable eldritch beasts just rolling out of this portal, and you can see them heading off in all directions. Small bands of heroes trying their best to fend them off, but it is an absolute onslaught. And as you take in this battlescape in front of you and just see the scale of calamity that is happening before you, Skamos, you feel that presence behind you once more, that similar presence that you felt back in your room in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
I look around to see if I can see them.
Just over your shoulder behind you, you see that same porcelain-skinned angelic being, the Planetar. And he doesn't speak, but all of you hear in your minds, this is only going to grow worse. I fear the tide has turned. Your order fights bravely, and they are skilled and capable. But the wrath of the undead, this scourge upon the multiverse, is relentless. Skamos, you were destined for this moment. You have come back to the place of your birth. Are you willing to sacrifice everything to save your people, to stop this scourge?
I'm willing.
Follow me. And as this angel beats its wings and takes off with this single flap, you see it glide straight towards the portal, and it draws the greatsword from its back and just starts carving and tearing a path through these hordes of undead, almost just effortlessly, almost as effortlessly as you guys took care of those zombies, just slashing and hacking and carving away a path through the battlefield for you guys to follow towards the portal.
Well, ain't that polite of him?
Start heading.
All right,
I start rushing towards them.
you guys rush towards following this angel, occasionally having to fend off or block or dodge out of the way of a stray arrow or a stray shadow bolt, or various beings just leaping and grasping, and all the while this angelic being carving and protecting and shielding as best as he can, fending off the Shadowfell onslaught as you make your way about a quarter of a mile through this battlefield towards the portal. And eventually the angel sort of lands on his feet at the edge of the portal, sort of looking around, sort of takes the greatsword and strikes it into the ground. And there's this psionic wave of radiant energy that in about a 60-foot radius cleanses any unholy energies, giving you a moment. And he sort of looks up towards the portal and looks towards all of you with sort of this curious expression, almost asking, "Are you ready?"
I nod.
All right, the angel draws the sword once more, nods back, and heads into the portal.
Follow through.
All right, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Going through.
All of them.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. As you guys head through, you head into the Shadowfell, and the sight before you is otherworldly to say the least. You stand on a precipice over this massive, endless void of dark, bleak, necrotic energy just sort of festering. This ripped, shredded shadow of a realm. Endless, empty, hopeless. You suddenly feel the sense of dread overtake you, and as you enter through the portal, I'm going to need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, we should be good at this one.
Pretty
God, I
well.
hope so.
You don't know who I am.
Oh,
Solid.
wow.
Howard Rolls is my nickname.
I
Hold on.
told you.
Shit.
You say wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save, yep.
I'm fucked.
The fact that you called it.
-1 was bad enough. I'm just saying,
You know, hold on.
quick
I did
game the
not roll my
Chameleon
windows.
isn't very wise. He might be
The
smart, but
fact that
he's
you
not wise.
fucking called it, though.
I rolled the wrong one on accident. My
Am I
bad.
going to be paralyzed to the ceiling for an entire battle again?
You're not going to be paralyzed.
The
Alright.
Alright, that's better.
punishment
So-
Are
stuff
we
on
just
the
gonna take a stroll through madness?
Mhm.
Shit,
Kind of.
I hate that chuckle. Fuck.
Not necessarily a short-term madness, but a short-term flaw.
Echoes already get that enough.
JPick and Risky, your characters, for as long as you're within the Shadowfell, gain the following character flaw. I am worthless. Nothing I do will ever matter, and I cannot make a difference. That is what your characters believe.
Look, I'm trying to
Fine.
play a game where I
Really
don't
hard.
feel like this is reality.
Yeah, like come on, man. This is real life now.
I am biting my tongue.
All right. So, to continue the description, you stand on the edge of a massive bridge gaping over this endless void, this chasm, and as you look over, you can see something large, this ancient, slithering being miles and miles below, just slowly weaving under the plane. Across the bridge, you can see a number of these smaller, almost gnome-like beings with dark hooded cowls, blackened skin, jagged teeth, and these black voids of eyes, almost shark-like, riding on top of these horrible shadow beasts, these almost canine-looking creatures with these massive unhinged jaws, almost like a pit bull on steroids, sort of wisping out of smoke and shadow, almost ethereal in nature. Their commander stands behind them. In the skies above you, you hear the screeching, flying, flapping of wings as a being, Skamos, you would know as a Gloom Stalker, does rounds
God.
over the bridge, watching over all of you. But Skamos, your eyes are locked in on one thing and one thing only. Across the bridge, across the battlefield, you see a young, maybe 7 or 8-year-old, small, slender, strange, kind of gold-skinned tiefling with almost draconic-like horns and scales, sitting, cowering, afraid, and bound in chains. You see your daughter. I have to look up the pronunciation because fuck you guys.
I did put it
Ellipsis?
in.
You did.
Yeah.
where is it?
Ellipsis.
Erelipsis,
Yeah.
your daughter, standing there,
Be
and
good.
guarding your daughter is a creature you've only ever heard about in legend. One of the sort of denizens of the Shadowfell. These beings are known as Nightwalkers, and they are a monstrosity to behold. This creature stands nearly 60 feet tall, this massive, wisping behemoth of shadow and bone and horn with these crystal icy blue eyes. It sort of just turns and looks over at you as you emerge through the portal. And it just raises a hand in your direction, almost commanding its armies to challenge you. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Player
My
means
Wait.
rules
certain emote.
matter.
Now I have an
That's a
excuse to be an
super
edgelord
solid
the rest of the
roll.
battle.
At least my guard drake will do something.
All right, we got.
How do I roll initiative for the guard drake?
So the guard drake is going to go on your initiative. I'm assuming you're
Okay.
going to ride it
Um,
because you can mount it and fight from its back.
if I mount it, can it still hit?
So the way it works is either it's up to you. Either you can dominate, you can assert command over it, and it cannot attack, but you can move with it. Like you can control where it goes. Like you're almost using its action to guide where it's moving. Or alternatively, you let it go on its own, in which case I control the mount's movement and actions, but it acts as it would instinctually.
Okay.
So up to you. Which would you like to do? For
Let's let
ease-
you play a little bit.
Okay. So I will play as Azure. Your mount
Azul.
Azul, sorry. Okay. You also have the Planetar on your side. Because that's epic as fuck. We will start the battle with the Candid Chameleon.
Go, Speedy Boy.
Yeah, so considering he's feeling extra emo right about now,
That's true.
let's see here. Well, actually, I'm gonna use Tabaxi's speed to get right about here.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn back to the party and I'm gonna look at them and be like, "Don't you see this is pointless? We need to turn back now!" And I'm gonna cast web on this group of enemies.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice call. So
Let's
that's
see.
a 40-foot.
Yes.
All right, let's get a nice purple web going.
Let me actually measure that. So we'll say it starts at this front line and goes to about here.
Right there. Okay.
Oh, front line of the doggos.
Right there.
Yep.
Perfect. And it's... Oh, look at that. Excellent. Okay. So you turn and from your cape with a flourish cast this massive web that drapes over the impending army. Very nice.
And yeah, I guess I'll take 15-foot step back.
Okay.
About here. And that's my turn.
All right. The Nightwalker is going to step forward. He's got pretty good movement speed. Oh, actually, he can fly, so he's going to take off and fly
Oh, God.
right over to about here. All right. Now the little guys in the web, I believe, have to make a save at the start of their turn.
Yeah, I'll just throw the web spell out.
That would be great.
Dex saving.
All right, so they have to make a Dex saving throw. Okay, so 3 for the Darklings. And what's this DC on that?
Oh god.
I think it's part of the item.
It doesn't say, unfortunately. Well, yeah, it's got to be part of the item. It's not in the spell description.
DC 13.
DC 13. Okay, so 2 of them save, but the first one here is webbed. So I think there we go. There we go. DC 13. Okay. The webs are difficult terrain. Okay, and they are restrained. Okay. So the Darklings, I'll make it for the Mastiffs too, because they're gonna act because they're next to each other in initiative. I'll just kind of do them as a unit. So 3. So for the Mastiffs, that's a save, that's a fail, That's a save. So this Mastiff gets webbed. Okay. So this Mastiff's going to dump its rider and go ahead and charge. Got 40 feet. Okay. These two are going to move 40 feet. Right about there. And this guy is going to we're going to make 2 strength checks to try to free. He's going to help him. So this one takes out a quick short blade and actually carves away the knife, saving this one. This dog is going to attempt to break out on its own, which it fails to do. Okay. We have 1 Shadow Mastiff attack against Chameleon. It's a 15 to hit?
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be 10 points of piercing, and I need a strength saving throw.
Oh.
All right, you are knocked prone. As it just drags you to the ground. This one's going to move up, and this Darkling from the back is going to take a shot at Skamos. At disadvantage, because you're pretty far away. It's going to be an 11. The arrow just kind of goes wide.
Just pink.
Yeah. That'll bring us to Pyfean.
Oh god. This is a fucking mess. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith.
Okay. Always a good one to have.
And then, let's see. I can't even get the Chameleon.
Oh,
You're
no.
too fast. I'll just get right there then.
I am speed.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, where's the grid on this map though?
It's a little fucky. I apologize.
Oh, good. We got the rulers.
You got the rulers.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. No action.
Throw your sword at it.
I mean, unless
Well-
I want to whip the bow out and immediately put it away.
Might as well.
Yeah, I'll
Did
do
you cast
that.
Shield of Faith?
He's got
yeah.
Shield of
Yeah,
Faith as a
I
bonus.
cast that already. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll shoot the bow and then immediately put it away.
Okay, who are you gonna shoot it at?
The dog in front of me, I guess.
Alrighty, pew pew.
It's at least 10 feet away, therefore there's no problem.
And it's a fucking crit. There we go. Good thing you
Nice.
did it. That's 13 points of damage.
Doubting yourself.
I
However,
just love it because I'm like 5 feet away.
it is a non-magical weapon, so the damage is halved to 7.
Okay,
Womp.
So
I'll put it away, draw my shit again, just stand there.
alrighty, that'll bring us to the
Actually,
Elder.
I should have put a different arrow on. Fuck.
So the big pupperoonie is going to make a strength, or is it strength or dex for web?
Dex.
Okay, dexterity save. Big puppy makes it, and big rider also makes it. So they're fine. They're going to move through the web as difficult terrain. So that's 5. Action to dash. Okay, so the puppy dashes. And then the elder is going to go ahead and cast darkness. So we're going to get...
Uh-oh.
Oh man, it's getting spoopy in here.
darkness, just like that.
Oh god. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see.
All right.
Sensor cube.
Yeah, that'll bring us to Skamos.
Oh boy. How tall is this cube?
It's
Of
about
darkness.
20 feet cube, but you cannot see through it or beyond it.
Can I get up to these, or are these like tall pillars?
They are mostly kind of decrepit and fallen, but you can try.
I was like, how tall are the? Like, I assume these look like they're like high, like walls or something.
Yeah,
I assume they're not, like-
ignoring the gate, you can walk through the gate. These turrets are probably about 20 feet up.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Seeing as I can't see anyone other than this man now, I'm gonna move up to maybe I get 30 feet, right? So, like right
You're
there.
standing on the edge there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna right there. I'm gonna cast on this guy. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, and which one?
The big boy in the back here,
The leader. Okay.
like
Go
no,
for it.
the floating man.
Oh, this big motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah,
What's the range on guiding bolts?
120 feet.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna do it at second level as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, a 12 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
That damage, though.
That damage, though,
Yeah.
yeah. Alrighty. So you cast this guiding bolt, and it flies out of your holy symbol, rocketing across this necrotic plane, and you just see it like hits the Nightwalker and just sort of like absorbs into its darkness, and that little tiny glint of radiant energy just almost disappears.
Oh jeez.
Alrighty, anything else?
Shield of Faith.
Okay. Good call. Alrighty, that will bring us to Gregor.
All right, I'm going to almost mimic what Skamos did, except on the opposite end of the bridge,
Okay.
way up to there. And can I see the big guy back? Not the big scary flowing guy, the big dog.
Technically, it's because you can't see through the darkness. I'm gonna say no.
All right,
You don't have a
then.
line of sight. Well, you have like a general idea of like where he
Yeah.
is. But as far as like a spell that requires you to see it, you don't see it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That would be fun to do, but that ain't worth doing yet. I'll just cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
And that's gonna. Well, actually, I can double move if I'm doing Shield of Faith, so I may as well do that.
Yeah.
So let's see, you got me another 30. So I at least get right up to there.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Echo. So you mount onto the back of Azul.
Did I mount? I thought I said let it attack.
Oh, so you're just gonna have it go on its own. Okay, so yeah. Then it's gonna go before you. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and kind of just dodge, kind of like looking warily, almost like waiting for you to make a charge. So it's gonna take the dodge action this turn, but you can go ahead.
Echo's gonna bonus action Misty Step,
Okay.
which is 30 feet, I think.
Mhm.
Following behind Gregor. Mouse work
Okay.
right there. And it's gonna move up a couple more.
Okay.
Wait, I lost count of how much it was.
You've got 10. You got 10 feet left.
Okay, because I want to get right beside Gregor.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna throw a javelin
All right. Who are you
at
throwing it
the
at?
big
Big puppy.
yeah, the big pupper.
Okay, go for it. 16 will hit. These things do seem to almost be made of living embodiments of shadow. So your non-magical javelin does pierce through it, but almost like goes through it. So it's going to be half damage. So it's going to take 4 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna throw another one.
All right, go for it. An 11 that sees the second one coming and almost dodges out of the way instinctually.
Okay,
Alrighty, all set?
that'll be on my turn.
All right. You all hear the rush of wings again, similar to the first time, as the Planetar takes off towards the biggest and most eminent threat.
I figured that's what it was going to be.
Yes. The fucking kaiju battle, damn it. Okay. So
Or no,
Planetar
like
is gonna...
you got it.
No, go ahead. I'm open up
I
character.
was, saying it's like here's the storm with the devil angel map where there's two like people fighting in the middle the whole time. Is yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna make 2 great sword attacks against this bad boy. Holy mother of God. Okay, so the first one hits for 25 slashing plus 25 radiant. So that's 50 points of damage there. The second one is a hit for another 33 on top of that. Okay. These 2 giant slashes as this angel flies up across on the side of the bridge. Faster than any of you guys have seen anything move, even faster than Chameleon most of the time. And just carves in these 2 holy slashes into the Nightwalker. You can see these like glowing slash wounds on this thing's chest. This is going to be a fight for the ages. All right, that'll bring us to the Gloom Stalker. The Gloom Stalker is going to fly his 80 feet. He's about 30 feet in the air. He's going to fly above the web, about 30 feet. And yeah, he's going to let out a screech. So I need Pyfean, you're good in there. I need a wisdom saving throw from both Gregor and Echo.
We're giving Echo more character flaws.
No, this isn't a. This is a shriek ability.
Ah!
No,
Which is
Echo.
fails.
Echo, you are paralyzed until the end of the Gloomstalker's next turn. That is
Okay.
not good. Alrighty, that's his turn. That'll bring us to the top of the initiative. Is Quick-Handed Chameleon. You are in the darkness.
All right,
Actually,
so
I'm sorry, I missed you. You, Quick-Handed Chameleon, I also need a wisdom saving throw. You're hiding in the darkness.
yay.
Oh
Hey,
my god, am
You're
I
good.
just out of range?
You're good. You're good.
so kind of how I imagine that first move going is like he turned to run away and that dog ran him down and just snatched him up by the ankle.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use disengage and dash so I can have 30 feet of movement
Okay.
and continue in the direction he was running away.
Okay.
So that gives me to about here. And as I emerge from the pitch black and I see Skamos, I kind of look at him. Actually, for dramatic sake, I run up to him and just grab him by his collar and I'm like, "Don't you understand? This is madness. None of us are going to make it out of here alive because of that." And he just points up in the sky at the angel fighting the demon.
So Luke, as a reactionary thing, can I just cast Lesser Restoration on this man?
I'll say not as a reaction, but on your turn you can if you don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I thought.
All right. So that's your action bonus and movement to get out of the darkness.
Yep.
Okay. I love it. I love it. All right. That'll bring us to the Nightwalker, who ain't gonna take that shit sitting down. The Nightwalker is gonna make let's see. Want to do 2 enervating focus attacks on the Planetar. All right. What is the Planetar's AC? It's a 19. So the 20 will hit for 30 points of necrotic damage. And then the second one is a 16, which misses. But the Planetar has to make a Constitution saving throw, which he rolls a natural 1 on.
Oh
Shit.
no.
So
Oh,
his
no.
hit point maximum is reduced by 30. So he's at 170 of 170 now. Okay.
Oh.
All right. That's the Nightwalker's turn. That'll bring us to the Darklings. Let's see. This darkness is just going to get dispelled because it's not doing anything any good. These two
God,
are,
no, Pyfean!
these two are. Oh, I deleted Pyfean. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. There's
He
no
just
difference.
disappeared with the darkness.
And none of us were yet surprised.
All right, Pyfean's right there. And what did you have for initiative?
Shit. I think it was like 11 or something. I'll find it.
Okay, let me know.
There's like 2 or 3 people before me, so.
Okay. The Darklings are starting their turn in the web, so they're going to have to make dex saves again.
All right. Pyfean had an 11.
Thank you.
Okay, I was right. Yay.
And we are on the Darkling's turn. Okay. So both of them get stuck in the web again. They're going to use their actions to try to break out, because that's all they can really do right now, because that web is doing work. One of them does manage to break themselves free. The second one, this guy is webbed and restrained, but he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's their movement speed? Yeah, so 30. He's going to make an attack against Echo. Actually, no, he used his action, so he can't make an attack this turn. This one on the back here is going to make an attack against Echo at advantage. Echo, that's a 19, and since you are paralyzed, that's going to be an extra... so that's going to be 26 points of damage total. 26 points of piercing damage, because it's an automatic crit as you are paralyzed.
Okay. I got the math, damn it.
That one's good. That one broke out. He's attacked. The
Say
Mastiff's
26.
26 total on Echo.
Okay.
I think we're doing great, guys.
All right, the Shadow Mastiff is going to try to
shit.
break out, which he rolls a natural 1 and fails. This Shadow Mastiff is going to move. He's going to stay right there and just dodge, because he's doing his job of letting his buddy be a sniper. So he's a ninja. This Shadow Mastiff is going to turn and also bite out at Echo. It's a 24 to hit against Echo, which I believe hits.
That's a hit.
All right, so that's another automatic crit.
Well, I was going to say, this is a Mastiff right next to Echo.
Yes.
So this one would be the auto crit. The other one I don't think would be, because he was outside 5 feet.
I think it's any attack.
It says any attack that hits a creature is a crit if the attack is within 5 feet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Then, let's see.
It's out
Skamos,
for blood.
Okay.
give yourself back 11 health,
Oh, okay.
because the first one was not a crit. I'm so sorry, crit roll stats, or Tealeaf stats.
You mean Echo?
I mean, I,
Or
Okay, so from the first attack from the dagger, you would have taken 15 points. The second attack from the Mastiff is going to be a crit, which is going to be another 15 points. So in total, from the 2 attacks, Echo takes 30 points of damage.
okay. So
Jesus.
Sorry.
I'm
we're good.
lost. So I take a total of 30.
You took a total of 30.
Okay. Holy fuck.
Yeah, being paralyzed is not good.
ouchies.
Yeah.
I made it clear at the end. I made it clear. It's 30 points on Echo. Okay, so 30 points there. That's their turn. That'll bring us to Pyfean.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna. Pyfean's gonna jump in front of this doggo.
Boing!
And he's going to. Fuck, there's not really anything I can do for Echo at the moment. How beat up is this dog?
I mean, it's taking a hit.
I'm gonna heal Echo. Healing cured wounds.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Channel Divinity, get another spell slot.
Okay. So that's 6 health
And that's
back
it.
to Echo. And Channel Divinity.
Yep.
All right. The Shadow Mastiff and the Darkling Elder are going to go. Shadow Mastiff is going to move up. And it's going to make a going to make a bite against Pyfean. It's an 8 that'll miss. And then the Darkling Elder is going to reach out against Pyfean. Make 2 attacks. That's an 8 and a 10. Just can't get through that armor. All right, that'll bring us to Skamos.
Wow, I never thought I'd actually be able to do this. So this is gonna be cool. Yep, cool. I'm gonna sit right there in the middle of these boys, and since I had a short rest, so I'm gonna cast Turn again.
Right. Now, specifically, ClericSkamos, you are using your Turn, the Shadow Touched ability. All right, so that's everybody within 30 feet. Is going to be 1, 2. Oh, yeah, you're going to get him too, even though he's paralyzed. That one's just out of range. Okay, so Shadow Mastiffs, that's a wisdom saving throw. First one saves. Second one saves. Third one fails. So this one that's in the web is turned. He's scared.
Nice.
Then we've got the 2 Darklings. Where's the third Darkling? He's back in the web too. Okay, so 2 Darklings. Wisdom saves. That's a fail and a save. So the first one fails. He's turned. And then we have the Elder, who saves, and the Mastiff Alpha, who fails. So the Mastiff Alpha is turned. Okay, so you got about half of them. Not bad.
Nice. Never thought I'd be able to do this.
Hell yeah.
Finally have an opportunity.
It's your backstory mission, dude. Of course I'm going to use it.
Thank God.
All right,
Okay,
so that's
that's
your action.
Nice. Okay. Look at my abilities real quick. And I think I have one more second level. Cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right, get that scythe back.
And we're gonna put it like
Here, I can make it yours again.
yeah, I'm gonna just put it behind this massive because he didn't save, right?
The Mastiff is feared, you're right.
This one right here?
Sorry, I'm not looking.
The one below Pyfean.
Yeah.
Where the hell is your name in the list? There we go. Okay, you should be able to move it yourself.
I'm gonna hit this boy right here.
All right, go for it. 17 will hit for 5 points of force damage. Nice shot. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, that will bring us to Brother Gregor.
Let's see. I'm gonna take wherever the heck a 5-foot step actually is with this thing.
Yeah, sorry, the grids are a little fucky.
No, it's fine. It's more I'm like, okay, where is 5 feet gonna drop me? Not a whole hell of a lot. Just right up next to the Mastiff, and I'm gonna use Tidal Wave.
Oh,
I'm
hell
gonna
yeah.
have it-
Okay.
And I'm gonna have it go here. No, I don't want
Shit.
to. I don't want to turn. I'm not gonna hit us. Don't worry.
He
gonna
says, "Wink."
No, I'm just
So-
excited.
10 foot wide here, going 30 feet back.
Okay, so kind of clipping the edge of the Mastiff and pushing 30 feet back.
Yep.
So that'll be like 10 feet and then 5, 10, 15. So like there.
Deletus.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the other. Well, yeah, I was trying to hit these two with it, trying to clip it a little weird.
There we go.
That's
yeah.
better.
There we go. Okay. So they have to make dex saves. So the Shadow Mastiff Alpha is going to make a dex save. That's a 13, so he saves. He's going to take half damage. So he's going to take 10 points of damage. And that's magical bludgeoning, so he's going to take full damage. The Elder is going to make a dex save. That's a save, so he's going to also take 10. The little one, Baby Darkling, is going to make a dex save. 16 also saves, but still takes 10. The dog is restrained, automatically fails dexterity saving throws. Is going to take the full 19 points, and is knocked prone, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. And then the Darkling is automatically fails because he's restrained, takes the full 19. You watch as the tidal wave as it's collapsing and it sort of like rolls onto the last Darkling. As this Darkling dies, it explodes in a death flash. Non-magical light flashes out from it in a 10-foot radius. As its body and possessions other than metal or metal magic objects burn to ash. Any creature in that area and able to see the bright light must succeed on a save or be blinded, but nobody's in the area. So,
is it enough to set the web on fire that the other guy's in?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
it is not a fiery flash. It is a radiant flash.
Okay.
So it's
Like
kind
a
of like a
shot.
basic flashbang.
Yeah, like a flashbang, exactly.
Okay.
Mobile people flashbangs? Oh no.
Even scarier.
Boom, flashbang.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Echo.
No, I'm not done yet. I still have
I'm
magic.
so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, and I want it pretty much right here, and I'm gonna attack the massive alpha.
Alrighty, we'll get you your sword. Make it controllable by you. Okay. And the sword is a 19 to hit, which definitely hits for 10 points on that guy. Nice shot. Hell yeah.
And now it's the end of my turn.
Beautiful. That'll bring us to Echo. My bad. Echo, you are still paralyzed.
Okay.
So that'll bring us to the Planetar's turn. The Planetar is going to just keep fighting this big old guy. I think its highest damage is just the great swords. So we're gonna do 2 attacks. That's a 25 and a 31. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's minus 21, minus 17 radiant, and then minus another 41 on the second attack. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, this angel's fucking shit up. Okay, that'll bring us to the Gloom Stalker, who's going to roll to recharge and actually gets it. But we're going to fly in. The tidal wave's gone, so I can get rid of that just for clarity's sake. We're going to fly in 80 feet, kind of go over and around, get right next to Gregor here as he kind of swoops in. We're going to make We're going to make 2 attacks. We're going to make a claw attack and a bite attack. So the
All right.
claws against Gregor is a 22.
That hits.
All right, so that's going to be 15 points of piercing damage plus 6 of necrotic damage.
All right. So hold on. So I'm resistant to piercing.
Okay.
So that's 7. Then take off the 3 for heavy armor master.
Yes, that's 4 points of piercing plus 6, so 10 total.
Okay.
All right, and then the bite is going to be a 21 to hit.
That also hits.
All right, so that's going to be 20 points of piercing, halved 10 minus 3 is 7, plus 9 points of necrotic for a total of 16 points on the second attack.
Well, there goes all the temp HP. And oh god, how much damage did I take total there for Shield of Faith to go away? It's probably gone after both of those.
It would be 2 separate checks.
All right. Wisdom checks.
Concentration checks are Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution saving throws.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's gone.
Nope, actually, the first one saves. And I need one more. The second one's gone.
See?
Yeah. There we go. No more Shield of Faith.
It's
Okay.
ironic that it's just half that first roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it needs to be it needs to be 11 or up, I think, to keep it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been half the damage or 10, whichever's higher. Okay. So that'll be the Gloom Stalker's turn. That will bring us top of the initiative is Quick-Handed Chameleon.
All right. So,
I'm so sorry. Mr. This guy didn't go with Echo.
Yeah.
We're gonna move.
Oh, that's right.
Azul did.
Doesn't Echo also get a get a check on the end of the Gloom Stalker's turn?
End of the Gloom Stalker's turn, Echo is no longer paralyzed.
Yeah.
So Azul is going to go and make a bite attack against the Shadow Hound. Actually, a bite and a tail. I believe the bite hits, but the tail does not. So 10 points of piercing minus or halved is 5. So 5 points. There we go. All right, and that'll bring us to Quick-Handed Chameleon. My bad. A lot going on in this fight. We're good. Okay.
what's the roll for greater potion? A potion of greater healing.
It's 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. So I'm going to use a bonus action to go ahead and chug a healing potion.
12 health
So-
back.
Fully re-heal and also take advantage of my armor's ability to get 6 points of bonus HP
Hell yeah.
and resistance to necrotic.
Very useful in this specific circumstance.
Yes. And recognizing that nobody is taking heed to his warnings, he's just going to kind of shrug and be like, oh, they're going to be the death of me. And, yeah, move up to this one at the closest to him and try and poke it with his rapier.
22 will hit with the sneak attack is 17 points. So the 9 is halved to 5. Actually, all of it would be halved. So 17 halved would be 9 points of pokey damage. So this one Mastiff's looking pretty hurt, but it's still up. Every time you go attack and slash. Oh, it is magic. You're right.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't +1 magic? I just didn't want to interrupt.
That's actually enough to kill it then.
Hooray!
Yeah.
One's dead.
The one is dead. Nice job, guys.
And
Alright.
since I still have a little bit of movement and I see Echo and Gregor in a pretty bad position,
Mhm.
I'm going to position myself to engage this guy next turn.
All right, I dig it. I dig it. That'll bring us to the Nightwalker, battling the angel over here. Let's go for a Finger of Doom. Let's try it. Okay. So the Planetar has to make a Wisdom saving throw, which it's pretty fucking good at, but it's a pretty high DC. Oh yeah, he makes it. So he's going to take half damage. He's going to take 12 points of damage, and he is not frightened or paralyzed. Okay. Actually, I think he's immune to frighten. No, yeah, he is immune to frighten, so that was stupid. But we learned something there. We took a little bit of damage there. Okay. That's the Nightwalker's turn. That'll bring us to the Darklings. This one's dead. We've got two Darklings up here. This one's gonna charge in and attack Gregor.
And which ones are running from Skamos?
Was on the right.
The one on the right here, yeah. So he's gonna use his full 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Kind of gets stuck in the web there. Actually, he's got to make a dex save as he enters the web for the first time. Yeah, so he runs into the web and immediately gets webbed.
Awesome.
We've got one stab against Gregor, which is a 12 to hit, which misses. The Shadow Mastiff, that one's dead. This one's also turned, so it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Run, make a dex save, and get stuck in the web. Hilarious to me. Mechanics are funny sometimes.
Terrified, stuck in web.
Yep. Alrighty, that'll bring us to Pyfean.
I like to hit the big doggo with my sword.
Okay. 21 will hit for 7. All right.
Hey. Can I smite?
Absolutely. So that'll be, these are technically monstrosities, so it's just the extra 2d8, which is 7 points of radiant. However, they are vulnerable to radiant damage, so that's going to be 14.
Oh, nice.
Points. Yeah. All right, yeah, the big dog is looking pretty hurt after that smite.
Hey.
Alrighty, anything else?
No, I think that is it.
All right, then I believe because it got hit, the Shadow Mastiff gets to make another save, which he fails, so he's still turned. So the Shadow Mastiff Alpha is just going to dip. He's going to run right into the web and make a dex save and get webbed.
Just throws his rider off.
Oh my
Close the rider
god.
up. The rider's still here. He's still chilling. We're gonna move up, and we're gonna make a couple of attacks. Darkling Elder is gonna make 2 short sword attacks. One against Skamos, one against Pyfean.
He just joined Fight Club.
Against Skamos, that's a hit.
Oh, what was it?
That's gonna be a 24.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 4 points of damage, and that's a miss against Pyfean with an 8 to hit. And that'll bring us to Skamos himself.
Nice. I'm gonna use my last secondary. Or no, I don't have any more second level spells. Never mind. So I'm gonna use just level 1 guiding bolt on the Gloom Stalker.
Okay. You're gonna be at disadvantage just because this elder's up in your grill. So you can take a step back if you'd like.
Yeah, I think the attack
Okay.
opportunity.
So he's gonna take an attack of opportunity, go for a swipe, and that's a 10, so he misses.
Okay, cool.
Guiding bolt on
got
the
me.
Gloom Stalker. 24 will definitely hit. All right. So that's 15 points of radiant damage, doubled because he's vulnerable to 30. Big old
Jeez.
hit, and the next hit against him has advantage as he's now glowing.
Then so that's an action. Do I
Yep,
still
and
have
he's-
Shield of Faith? I do.
You still have Shield of Faith, and you still have the Scythe.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna move the scythe up and put it right here because I think it only moves like 15 feet, right?
20 feet. Yep.
Or 20? Okay, cool, yeah. I'm gonna make an attack on him with it.
Okay, go for it. 12 is going to be a miss.
That's me.
Alrighty, good turn. Fuck yeah, 30 points of damage. That'll bring us to Gregor.
Alright, I'm gonna turn and smack the Gloom Stalker because I really don't like him.
Yeah, he's a big meanie. Go for it. Ooh, 19 because of the glowing is going to hit with Riptide. That'll be
Yep.
8 points of slashing damage. Nice shot.
And then I'm gonna do it again because of War Priest.
Hell yeah. Bonus action War Priest. Let's go.
Oh, why did that one have to turn? Damn.
14
I'll take
is
it anyway.
just going to miss.
Oh, damn you for saying that before I could say what my thing. Oh well.
Oh, no,
I
what
think-
was your thing?
For where was it? Why do I lose it every time I look at this?
Yeah, you can add the guided strike. You can
Yeah,
add
the guided strike one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so go ahead and make that a 24. You can hit him for 13.
All right, perfect.
There you go. Boom.
And
All
now
right.
that's everything I got.
Okay, just unleashing on this thing. But still, that's 21 points of damage total in one turn against the Gloom Stalker. That's not a bad turn. All right, that will bring us to Echo, who is no longer paralyzed, back in the fight. Still feeling a little gloomy.
As he's feeling gloomy, he's just gonna go, "Ugh. Well, if we're gonna do this, I guess I'll help more." So Echo's bonus action is gonna say Inferno.
Okay. Your sword would have still been ignited from, I'll say, the previous fight. Or no, because you
Oh.
took a short rest between then.
I
I'll
mean,
say you
that's
were.
only if he unignited it.
Yeah.
So,
So I'll say it was still ignited. You don't have to use your bonus action.
Okay, good. Cause I'm attacking the. Can I hit this? Whatever it's called, the wyvern looking.
The Gloom Stalker, yeah, because it's like currently like scratching and biting at Gregor, so it's within your range.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action. Shield bash.
Okay. 12 is a miss, unfortunately.
And I'm gonna take 2 swings with the flame tongue.
All right. 16 will definitely do it, though. So that's 2 hits for 16 points on the first one, and another 16 on the second one. So 32 points of damage plus 3, 35 points of damage in one turn. That Gloom Stalker's starting to look pretty hurt.
And I have a question. You can't stack a smite with fire, can you?
Absolutely.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm
You can
adding
stack as much
smite.
shit as you want on attack.
So I'm adding smite to both of those attacks because I didn't know.
Double smite. Okay, so go ahead. The Gloom Stalker is considered a monstrosity, so that's going to be 2d8. So 13 on the first one, double to 26 plus another 20.
Oh my god.
This thing is so
Obliterated.
fucking good.
46 plus 35. Yeah.
I
Just
was about
fucking.
to say, what hit did he die?
The first smite technically would have done it. Actually, not alone. It would have taken this. It would have taken all of that. But just fucking jump up, fly swat this thing out of the air, and as you smite it down, fucking Gandalf against the Balrog style, it just goes spiraling down, and this fiery, radiant, holy meteor down into the abyss. Fucking badass.
And that's why I got the flame tongue for you.
Hell yeah.
And now Echo is competitive on the damage stats.
Yeah, right?
Echo the red dragon was has killed something that
He's
resembles a
thrown
dragon.
Alrighty. Anything else, Echo? That was a hell of a turn.
Gardrick.
Oh yeah, Gardrick's gonna go. He's gonna. Can't really. He has a burrow speed, doesn't he? Because he's blue.
Yes, he has the burrow speed.
He's
There
gonna.
are two snacks right
He's
there.
gonna burrow across the bridge.
Yeah,
I love
he's
it.
gonna burrow through the bridge and get here, and bite out at the little Darkling. Because physics.
Oh boy.
That's a hit and a hit. So
Lord.
that'll kill the Darkling.
I hope everyone's ready to be blinded.
Yeah. So I need a constant.
Oh no.
He doesn't know any better. Death Flash. I need a Constitution saving throw from everybody within 10 feet.
So everybody but me and Skamos.
Everybody except Chameleon and Skamos.
Good girl.
I can't see.
Good boy.
All right. Yeah, you guys are all fine. It's a little bright, but you kind of figured it was coming, so you were able to shield your eyes just a little bit. Alrighty. That'll bring us to the Planetar, who's just going to keep fucking this thing up. We're going to do 2 attacks with the Greatsword. That's a hit and a hit. Holy fucking damage. Okay. So that's minus 24, minus 31, minus 25, and minus 31. Oh, yeah, just carving through this thing. The Gloom Stalker is dead thanks to Echo. That'll bring us to the top of the round is Chameleon.
All right. Sorry, I'm gonna make you do some math. About how thick is this bridge if I were to walk along the side of it?
Thick enough to handle a blue dragon burrowing, so I'll say probably like a solid, like, kind of triangle shape, like 20 feet at its deepest.
All right. So, how do we do the multiple arrow thing? Is it shift?
You
Control click, I think. Or right click
click,
change.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna use a dash to walk up the side of the web,
Okay.
and essentially be about 10 feet above Big Boy here,
Okay, I can see that.
standing amongst the web.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my last charge Emberlit Boot to ignite the web.
Okay.
Oh no.
I
dig
love it.
I dig it.
So I should be out of striking range from most of
Yeah.
the fellas here.
Yep. Get that guy out of there. Okay.
And then I guess since I'm up here, I'll throw a dagger. Or actually just shoot my short bow at this one.
Down at that guy. Okay, so roll at advantage because he's restrained. 22 will hit for 13. All right. Nice.
And that's my turn.
Fucking crazy rogue shit. I love it. All right, that will bring us to the Nightwalker, who is... Oh shit, I forgot about his aura. So this has been 3 rounds, so I need 3 con saves from the Planetar. All right, 1 fail. It's gonna take an extra. Wow. Okay, 4 1s and 46. I'm playing craps. He's gonna take an extra 20. Okay. Just from the aura, and then the Nightwalker's turn. He's gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 focus attacks again. That's a hit and a hit. Double 27, so that's 54 points of damage. And
Oh
he
my
has
God.
to make 2 con saves, which is a fail and a save. So his max health gets reduced by 27, so he's at 96 of 131. Okay. This is kind of an interesting close fight. That'll bring us to the Darklings.
We're all stuck in the web.
Yeah, they're all stuck in the web.
All one of them.
All one of them.
Yeah. He's going to, and he's still turned, so he's going to have to try to break out. Nope, he's still stuck. Can't do shit. The Shadow Mastiff is in the same boat, turned, trying to break out, panicking. Manages to break out, and then it's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, up to there. That'll bring us to Pyfean. That web, fucking game changer in this fight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, in all fairness, Chameleon just wanted everybody to run. That was supposed to be their
true.
escape route.
Oh god, I don't want to be around when this Darkling explodes. So just to make the deal damage elsewhere, I'm gonna. I think I can just jump in front of the Mastiff.
35 feet.
Well, 25. Well, in front, not into the web.
Yeah, right there. You'd be fine.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm guessing he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yep, he's going to take a swipe.
I want
I
to do my stance
Oh shit!
because I'm right beside him.
Technically, yeah. So that would have been a 21 to hit.
Well, would have missed anyway, but
Yeah. So, but gets knocked down to a 10 as Echo kind of like stomps on the guy's ankle to distract him.
Giving them toes.
Yeah, but as you jump over Obi-Wan Kenobi style, end up in front of this Mastiff, which is tangled in the web.
and we'll smack it. Unless I can tame it. Chat keeps asking to not kill the dogs.
These aren't dogs. These are Shadow Mastiffs. They're
That's
beyond.
Okay, that makes it okay.
They-
I'm also pretty sure if I asked to tame it, you'd laugh. Oh,
All right, let it rip. 12 will just hit and just kill it for 10 points of damage. All right.
yeah, 8 kills total on the Pyfean.
Nice. Alrighty, all set.
That's it, yeah.
Cool. That'll.
Yep.
He's dead, so now the Elder is still going. He's still up here. We're gonna do 2 attacks against Echo. We're gonna try to finish off Echo because Echo seems the most wounded. Echo, that's a 21.
That's right on it.
All right, it's gonna be 7 points of piercing on you,
Okay.
and then a 23 for another 8, so 15 points total
He's
on Echo.
down.
All right, Echo goes down. All right.
No.
That will bring us to Skamos.
See, how far am I from this guy? I'm gonna take another step back.
Okay,
That should be 15. Up still 10. I want to just get out of range of
sure. Out of the death blast.
yeah, the death of
Smart.
Oh, and I think I have one more slot left. Sometimes it doesn't fill up the dots for me when I'm using spells. I'm pretty sure I have one slot left.
Because you did cure.
I knew
Yeah,
cure, and I did.
You have one slot left. Sorry, not
Yeah,
cure
yeah.
one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mark that off and then
Okay.
guiding bolt him.
Okay, go for it. Oh man, the 11 is gonna miss with the 6.
That's unfortunate.
Still got the scythe.
Yep. That's I'm just gonna attack him with it then.
Okay.
Nope. Wow.
10 is also a miss.
Can't get anything above 10.
I know. Dice rolls tonight, man.
I wasted all my luck early.
Mhm. Alrighty. That will bring us to Gregor.
Okay. I'm going to keep going against the Elder who's just chilling right there.
Sure.
Oh, Echo's down?
Yeah, Echo's down.
Echoes down.
Oh. Okay. Keep that in mind.
Don't worry, I got this. Yeah, so let's see. Riptide attack against The Elder.
Okay. 21 will hit for 6. All right. Still up.
Sorry, internet crapped out.
Oh, it's all good.
Good old Spectrum. And then I'll do it again.
Okay.
And you still have your spiritual weapon, right?
Yeah, but that's a bonus action on its own.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. All right. The 16 will hit for 8.
And
pretty
just
hurt.
be on the safe side, I'm going to move the spiritual weapon over to these guys, even though I can't do anything yet.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
that's my turn.
All right. Echo, you are down. I need a death saving throw.
Wait, how do you do that again? Is it
It should be right in the middle of your screen, right next to
Oh,
hit
I see
die.
it.
Yep. Ooh, that's 1 failure. So mark that down.
Alright.
All right. So the way death saving throws work, just to remind people, is every turn at the start of your turn, while you're unconscious, you're going to make one. If you get 3 successes, which are 10 or higher, you are unconscious but stable, and you're going to wake up in a couple hours. Get 3 failures before 3 successes, you are dead. Natural 20, you are instantly back conscious with 1 health. Natural 1, that's 2 failures. And if you're attacked while you're down, then you get hit. That's also 2 failures. Alrighty. That will bring us to the Planetar, who's going to try to fuck up this
Oh boy.
Nightwalker. 2 great sword attacks. That is a miss with a natural 1.
Wow.
And a hit for 53. Oh, we're getting low. Okay. That'll bring us... Oh, actually, it's got to make a con save because it's starting its turn next to it. Fails the con save. So it's going to take 5 points, and he has advantage on his next attacks. Okay. So that will bring us top of the initiative is Chameleon. At the start of your turn, Chameleon, the web is going to start to burn.
Yep.
So so it's going to kind of be exponential.
Right, and it continues to go outward each turn, correct?
Yep.
All right. So with that, he's a little bit lower to the ground. Gonna hop off of the web itself.
Okay.
How much movement would that cost me just to get here?
I'd say with the drop and then moving, it's about 10 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to use a bonus action to dash
Okay.
to get next to Echo and force feed him one of my just standard potions.
Okay. So that's 2d4 plus 2. Go ahead and roll that. All right. So Echo, you are conscious with 7 health, but you are still prone.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Excellent. That'll bring us to the Nightwalker, who's going to attack the Planetar at advantage with both attacks. That's a hit. And a crit. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's 37 from the first attack.
Oh shit.
And 60. Oh, fuck. That crit is enough to kill the Planetar.
Oh, damn.
Oh, boys.
All right, you just see as it strikes out with this shadowy energy, the Planetar spirals down and kind of collides into the bridge and just starts to like wither and rot into just kind of like almost like a statue getting dusted, like Endgame style. Starts to slowly fade away, and it kind of looks up towards Skamos with this last look of panic.
Oh, no.
That'll bring us to the Darkling, who is stuck. Try to get out, can't get out. Shadow Mastiff, try to get out. Can't get out. Pyfean, you're up.
This is the situation.
I
I'm
honestly
gonna-
didn't think the fucking Nightwalker was gonna win that with the crit. Oh shit.
Well, fuck. Walk here want to smack him, and then I'm gonna fucking backwards long jump is 30 feet.
Okay. All right, so at advantage. That's a hit for 7. Still up.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna backwards long jump 30
Okay.
feet backwards.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, he can't make attack of opportunity, can he?
No, because he's all webbed up.
Fucking nice. Okay.
Alrighty, the Elder's gonna go and take 2 stabs at Chameleon. Both of which are misses. Skamos, you're up.
Man, move. Where was that? Sword. How many spells left, really? It's necrotic. I cast Sacred Flame at the big boy.
Okay. He's got to make a dexterity save.
Which
Not
he
one,
might
not
just-
one of his save proficiencies. That is a natural 20.
Oh, I'm gonna attack him with the scythe.
That'll hit,
What if-
and the Elder is dead. I need
Everyone's
everybody, everybody in this little radius to make me
Yeah,
a
man.
Constitution saving throw.
Dance party.
All right. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Oh god.
Absolute worst saves for me this game.
Quick-handed Chameleon and Pyfean, you guys are both going to take 8 points of radiant damage, and you are blind.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a con save.
So glad I passed that con save.
He's going back down, taking another nap.
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
no.
Just by one.
Oh, and Shield of Faith is gone too. Shit. All right, that'll bring us to Gregor.
I have a very, very quick question. How injured is the behemoth night demon?
Fucking very.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
that's not a complete loss, maybe.
Besides smacking you with 50 damage, potentially.
Yeah.
I see
Let's talk about
that.
priority.
All right. So I'm going to. What part of it's like? So the red part is currently web
On
that's
fire.
on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about this spot in particular right there? Is that on fire or not?
That is open.
Perfect.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm going to take a step up here, and oh god, does that get me within 60 feet? Perfect. Weak as hell, but Sacred Flame.
Against the big guy?
Yep.
Okay, he's going to make a dex save.
We'll
That
chip
is
it
an
to death.
11. That is an 11. So that's 3 points of radiant. It is still up, but just barely.
I don't. It didn't roll damage right. It should be another D8 on there.
Are you level 5?
Oh, it goes over level 5. My bad.
Yeah.
I can't math. I can't read today.
It's all
It's
good.
been a long day.
Happens.
And
Right
then
the shot.
spiritual weapons go and attack the guy in the web who's right in front of him.
Okay.
Gonna blind me now?
Maybe. Right, so go ahead and roll. Oh, that's a crit. There we fucking go. All right, so that'll be 12 points of damage. Yep, he's done. And Skamos, I need a con save. All right, yeah, you're fine.
There's the 20.
There's the 20. All right, anything else, Gregor?
No, that's all I got because there's flaming webs around me.
All right, that'll bring us to Echo. Echo, you're prone but conscious.
Oh, my mic is muted.
There you go.
I'll take half my movement to get up,
Okay, still got 15.
and I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself.
Okay. How much health are you
Right.
giving yourself back? So
We're gonna
you've got
do
25 total. You can use 1 to 25.
We're gonna do 15.
Okay. Take 15 back. Any more movement or bonus?
Wrong button. I'm gonna move up 15,
Okay.
and can I see the big guy?
Yeah, you
floating?
can see him just fine.
He's 60 feet tall, floating in the air.
Yeah, he's fucking huge.
Okay, what's the range of throwing a javelin?
I think it should say in the weapon description. 26. So you can try to attack him, but you'll be at disadvantage.
I'm just gonna try to Hail Mary one.
All right, just fucking yeet.
Do it.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay. So 5 points of piercing, halved to 3.
You can't apply smite to it either.
And you? I think you can.
No, you can. It's melee only.
Oh,
Is it melee only? Nah.
If
Okay.
fucking only.
Right. All right. Azura's
Ready.
gonna go kind of sneaking over here. He's gonna take a couple attacks at advantage. Those are both hits, so that'll whittle him down a little bit. All right, quick-handed Chameleon, you're up.
All right. Fire expands another section.
Yep. So let me actually, Gregor, you're gonna catch on fire there. A little
It's
bit.
okay.
That's 2d6, or no, it's only 1d4 because it's the webs that are on fire, not the actual boots.
Right.
Just a little bit of fire.
Then, since I'm blind and really can't do anything else, I'm gonna get my buff back.
3 points of
Use
fire damage to Gregor.
one more basic health potion.
Okay.
And what did you say that was? 2d.
2d4 plus 2.
So we'll just
Guys,
do this.
Viewers' choice poll is live. Get those votes in.
7. And that'll give me 3 or 4 bonus health.
Always round in your
7.
favor. Always round in your favor.
Alright.
So it'd be 3.
And yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn. I guess I'll ready an action in case I sense anything getting close to me.
Okay. Sounds good. The Nightwalker is going to go. It's going to fly up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Going to look down at poor little Azul.
Leave my baby alone.
No!
It's going to make 2 attacks. Oh, that's another crit.
Oh god.
Well,
Azul just gets dusted.
My baby.
Your baby. It has a second attack. It's going to attack Skamos.
we'll
God.
do that.
Skamos, that is a 24 to hit. Believe
Yeah,
that
that
hit.
hits. Yeah.
That's going to be a 26 points of necrotic damage.
I'm sleeping.
Now,
I am
here's
not
the
dusted,
thing.
though.
Here's the
I
thing.
have 28.
Well, here's the thing. When you read the Nightwalker stat sheet, it has an ability known as Life Eater. I don't know if I can link this. Actually, I think I can.
If you have it in from Roll20, you can link. You should be able to do it to the tabletop.
Well, it's straight from the a creature reduced to 0
good
hit
lord.
points from damage dealt by the Nightwalker dies and can't be revived by any means short of a wish spell. Now,
Damn it.
Oh,
as this
Tealeaf
happens, you watch as the last remaining elements of the planetar that are slowly chipping away like a statue being dusted immediately explode in a divine flash of light. And you see Skamos, as he drops, suddenly levitate about 10 feet in the air and start to glow and shine with this blinding light. And you see these 2, similar to the planetar, these immaculate golden angel-like wings burst from his shoulders. And Skamos, You are flying, and you are conscious with 1 hit point.
The power
Oh,
of
God.
God and anime on my
The
side.
power of God in anime. You have 1
Amazing.
health.
Fucking nonsense.
All right, the Darklings. The Darkling's just gonna burn to death. Fuck that thing. The Shadow Death. You're stuck. Pyfean, you're up.
This is going to be real dumb. I will
All right.
love it if this works. I'm blind, but that doesn't mean I can't take a shot at it, right?
You can take a blind shot.
I'm going to fire my bow at it.
Okay, I mean it's a pretty big target.
With disadvantage with the fire arrows.
Yep. Oh, with the fire arrow. Okay.
Because fuck it, I keep forgetting they
That's gonna be a
exist.
miss. That's gonna be a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, I fucking figured.
All right.
Okay, then I
Elder-
just cast on.
Okay. You are no longer blind. Cast Shield of Faith. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That'll bring us to Gregor. Gregor, you're standing in fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Actually, let's see. How close do I need to be for this to be fun? Perfect. So I'm gonna step to here,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna say F it and chuck Riptide.
You're just gonna yeet Riptide at it? Okay.
Yep. Because why the hell not?
Yeah. Oh, 13 is a miss.
And I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the bonus action to pull it back.
Okay, so on the way back, as it misses, it's gonna get the
Yep.
it's gotta make a save, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up now because everything is listed as a spell on this. Figures. Totally
All right.
terrible damage.
Yep, he saves. All right, that'll bring us pretty close roll though. That'll bring us to Echo.
Echo's gonna walk right beside Skamos.
Okay, get those votes in, guys. We got a couple minutes left.
Is it a bonus action to feed somebody or potion?
It's a full action.
A full action.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna jump up 10 feet in the air and feed me potion?
Yeah, Skamos is in the air.
Oh yeah, he is. Fuck.
I'm piping, we'll just pass it.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Alright. Shit, he's just out of range if I get to the edge of the bridge.
Yeah, he's still a little bit too far away.
Right. I've got, I think, 1 or 2 javelins left. We're gonna throw
You
them.
also got fire breath as a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to take one. Hold on. I have to do math. Is he just in range or?
If you take 1 step up, I think you'll be able to hit him with the fire breath.
Alright, we're doing that.
Okay. So I think he's got to make a dex save or take half damage. All right. So he makes the save, but go ahead and roll me the damage. I think it's 3d6 actually now. So go ahead and roll me 1 more d6 because you're level 5. All right. So
Oh.
13 halved is 7 points. He had 6 health left. Echo, how do you
my
want to do
God.
this?
Echo's just gonna keep that fire breath as long as he can and just burn this thing to a crisp. Start from the down low all the way to the top.
Oh yeah. All right. And you see it almost just like feels the fire, doesn't really seem to be affected by it, but as you watch these kind of wisps of shadow start to rise, it almost just kind of like slowly fades back out of existence into the air, almost like accepting defeat for now. Alrighty. We've got one. Actually, with that, I will say the last thing fades with the leader.
Oh, I wanted to stab it.
Oh, we not keep it.
We're not going to keep
Do we
it.
not make it a guild mascot? A friend for Ted?
No.
No,
We
need
got it
friends
in the
for
web.
Ted.
Mhm. Skamos, you gain the benefits. You have started your transformation on the way to becoming a seraph. As a reward,
Damn.
sorry, I'm messing up. I'm failing.
You're good.
You get the boon of the Planetar. Your Constitution score increases by 2, and your Wisdom score increases by 1. You become a Celestial in addition to any other creature types. You gain feathery angelic wings. You gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You cannot wear armor or clothing that has not been made to accommodate the wings. So your armor that you're wearing is toast.
It's
Mhm.
So
Your
just
soul
shirtless,
is
got it.
bound to the plane of Elysium. You make death saving throws at disadvantage unless you are on Elysium.
That's a little rough.
yeah.
Can we not just cut holes in the back of his armor?
You can make some custom stuff, but
That's what
there's
Smith is for.
there is one last consideration, Skamos. Your daughter, standing, chained, shackled, still in the Shadowfell.
I'll fly over to her and free her.
All right. As
From
you
our
free
bonds.
her, she looks at you and just gives you a hug, and you notice that there is a massive black diamond embedded straight in the center of her chest.
Oh no.
You hear a voice in your head, the last remaining essence of the seraph that passed its essence into you. And it says, Skamos, I am sorry, but they've made her into a vessel. In order to destroy this portal, the gemstone must be destroyed. But should you destroy the gemstone, the girl shall lose her life.
So we can't
That
gentle repose that or anything, right? Jesus.
Damn.
It's like, is she gonna be dead, like dusted dead, or
You don't know.
oh. On a scooper and bring
Okay.
her with me out of the portal
Okay.
and go to my fellow Doom guides and see if we can figure something out.
All right. The fellow
Okay.
Doom guides will look at you. And as you exit the portal, you can see the portal itself still remains, but it seems that the Doom guides won the battle on the outside. And your old mentor, the one who trained you, who taught you the faith, and was there, who saved you on the day that the Shadowfell first attacked, puts his hand on your shoulder and says, Boy, we all died a long, long time ago. You were made to do this. This fight ain't gonna stop over one girl. You made the right choice. And with that, you guys all gain 1 Tealeaf point. The chat favorite was Quick Handed Chameleon. You're going to get a bonus Tealeaf point.
Huzzah!
What's up?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. You are all going to gain 1,125 experience.
Hey, level
Ooh.
5!
Wait, how much?
1,125.
Adventure tier, baby!
Nice. Congrats, Pyfean.
I'm close to
Yeah.
level 6.
All right.
Well, 5 as well.
Really?
Yeah.
You got 5 too? Double dings? Hell yeah. Welcome to Adventurer tier, guys.
Welcome to the club.
Though,
Well-
we got all these new people.
Yeah, we're gonna bring let's see, we gotta bring Doom Guide Skamos up and we gotta bring Pyfean up. Fuck yeah.
I feel like my title should change to Celestial Skamos at this point.
Skamos the
Um,
Celestial.
Yeah, I will say as flavor though,
Yep.
his horns have
It's-
shifted, and
Okay.
have you ever play Democry 4? You know the
Yep.
demon angels. So they got the same shape of horns now,
Oh
where they
fuck
kind of
yeah,
just
okay.
and there's
Oh,
gonna be
man,
like another set coming off to the side now.
Oh, we'll have to find a picture in the fucking put it in the
I'll
Discord.
I'll make
Hell
something
yeah.
up. Don't worry.
That's amazing. And with that, your daughter is saved. The fight lives on for another day, and you gain the first transformation level into Seraph. That was intense, guys. I was scared for a second there. Good fucking shit.
Mhm.
Congratulations, everybody. Last bit of business. Skamos, you get to give your MVP. Can't be Quick-Handed Chameleon, but you get to award a bonus Tealeaf point.
Aw. Because you already won one, I assume.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it to. Here, let me flip a coin real quick.
Yeah, just take the
A 3-sided coin. Let's go.
Okay, I want to give it to Echo.
All right,
Because
Echo.
killing the Gloom Stalker and being the front line was super good.
Yeah.
It was either Echo or Gregor.
Yeah. You guys all did so
Totally give it
amazing.
to Echo.
wasn't it? That was fucking badass, guys.
So
Congratulations. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was fun. And
that
was intense. Alrighty, we're gonna... Oh, go ahead.
just as some curiosity sake for RP stuff. Was Sembi at all in any of this?
Yeah, she
Like
was.
in the...
She would have been the one who first greeted you when you stepped out of the portal,
Okay.
and the one who told
gonna-
you this fight doesn't stop over one girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna raid out to Mr. Cobert's. Tell him Dungeon Daddy said hi. Give him lots of love. Stick around for next week, and thank you very much for hanging out. Toodles.
Bye.